Hey, how's it going? Hey, I just want to talk to you today about why do I call it middle class mindset? What is that really about when we think about middle class mindset? Because there's not a lot of motivation out there really talking directly to the working class. The only motivation out there is you hating the 9 to 5 and one day being rich. There's really no middle ground. So middle class mindset is to cover that middle ground to bring back the respect of everyday hardworking people, to get them to see their situation and how to move beyond their situation. Middle class mindset is made up of two pillars that work simultaneously together. These are the two pillars that I found that as a middle class worker and observing other middle class workers, I find that these are the two keys that either propel a person forward in success or cause a person to be stagnant where they are, where a person who is working for a company for a number of years but very unhappy and feel stuck. There are two parameters why they're not progressing. These are the two pillars that make up middle class mindset. Okay, what are they? The first pillar is knowing your worth. That's the first thing we got to leave with, knowing your worth. Why is that important? When you know your worth, then you will have the courage to step up to the plate to obtain more responsibility or more risk in exchange for a bigger reward. But you got to know your worth. If you know for a fact that you're worth more based upon your experience, your skills, your talents, your gifts, your knowledge, then when a bigger opportunity or a bigger promotion comes up, you will feel that you are worthy of meeting those expectations to attain it. But if you don't know your worth in the beginning, it's hard to believe for big things when you don't have the heart set that gives you the self-esteem to receive it. Very deep. If you check out a lot of my other episodes, I get into a lot of this and I can unpack this, but I just want to just give a little dialogue now. Okay, the next one is about sticking to your plan. You're going to first need to know your worth, and you're going to have to stick to your plan. Okay, sticking to your plan allows you to boil down all the information, all the advice, all the experience, all these different elements and ingredients that come into your life that's encouraging you to move forward. You want to boil all of those things down into something that you have structured for yourself because you know what your flavor is, you know what your desires is, you know the amount that you can handle right now, you know the speed that you need to go right now. All of that is in your plan. But when you are ingesting a lot of information from somebody else at a certain point in their life, the worst thing that can happen is their plan becomes your plan. Their definition of success becomes your definition of success. This is why most middle class people will experience a short season of success, and after that short season, they get knocked back down to the level that they just came from. Why? You were believing more in somebody else's plan than your own plan. Middle class mindset is about two basic things: knowing your worth and sticking to your plan. Knowing your worth, sticking to your plan. Hey, listen, check out the next episodes coming up in this series where I'm going to unpack these two things to really build a case on why I use these two things. But I just wanted to answer the question first. Why do I say middle class mindset? And it's based upon these two pillars. Hey, I hope that helped. Hey, check me out in the next episode. We're going to continue in this genre and we're going to get into it because I see success ahead of you and I just want to motivate you forward. See you in the next episode.